know, baby, there was a time in my life where I was a man lost and alone, a man with no direction, with no purpose. Oh, girl, then you came into my life. You made all my jagged edges smooth. You made my direction so clear. Honey, you became my purpose, my reason for living, girl. You're my heart, you're my soul, you're my stone inspiration. Yeah.
Whoa. The distortion on that was
Barry White's demonic possessed cousin.
all right.
Welcome back, Universal Off the Rails podcast. You're going to love this episode because I'm not doing a monologue. Woo! Episode 69, I'm not doing a monologue. Coming to you pre-recorded from the Coldwell
Wait.
Bank.
Did you say 69?
I believe so.
Yeah, you said 67 the last hour. So
But I think last hour was 68.
it was 68 because
Yeah.
67
So
was
thanks for
before.
correcting my correct.
I just want to make sure we know it's 69 is 69.
Nice.
It
I
Nice.
don't want to miss the 69.
All right,
and
we're on
say,
it.
Oh, it was last week. I screwed up.
Yeah,
This
no,
is 69.
it is.
Okay.
Nice. Mhm.
Coming to you pre-recorded from the Coldwell Banker Home Sale Realty Studios here in lovely Grafton.
Beautiful
Wisconsin.
Grafton.
If you're looking to buy or sell a home, maybe interested in a career in real estate,
Email Roy.
Roy at cbhsr.com or give him a call, 414-235-0763. Call him up and say, hey, man, get your ass to Vegas and see Will at the World Series of Comedy.
Yeah.
You can't
And
make
also,
it.
I want to buy a house or I want a job. We're going to need jobs now.
Selling houses, yeah.
So email Roy, give Roy a call. They'd love
great
to be your
guy.
go-to for all your real estate needs. I remembered where I was. All right. And this week, we are back with the Queen of Comedy, Chastity Washington. Woo! And let's not forget about stand-up comedian from Milwaukee, Darrell Cochran. Yeah, Darrell. All right. This week, we don't get to see a bad birthday present because that story's not working. We got the most white person thing ever. Alligator eats drone, the TikTok DIKDOC, whack proposals, new Miss America criteria, relationship agreement, frozen head robbery, is stealing Viagra a crime, mango snobs, anus house, a robot story, and we all know every robot can be a sex robot. Woo! Woo!
All right.
That's how we get in there. You want to see the most white person thing ever?
Not really.
I've actually seen the TikTok on TikTok.
Well, that's not the one.
I've
Here we
had
go.
I know.
enough of white people. Seriously.
Oh, yeah? What about this? He eats a tub of mayo. That's about 5 gallons. Look at him go.
Is he just scooping it with his hands?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
That is so gross.
Yeah, look at him just. That dude is on a mission.
Duke's? Is that Duke's Mayo?
Duke's mayo. Yeah. Well, you can't buy it if you're going to eat it like that. You're not.
I'm
enjoying
surprised.
it.
I'm surprised on the way he's dressed. Honestly, I'd expect that from like a guy with no shirt on, the team
Right.
painted on his chest,
For
but
real?
not. This man looks like he's about to go golfing.
I
after
was
this.
just going to
Yeah.
say that. He looks like he just came from golfing.
Is that Bank of America Stadium?
Yeah.
Where,
How long did
what
it
is
take
that?
him?
Ugh.
I don't know, but he ate the whole thing. That's 5 pounds of mayo.
What is in mayo? It's all like
disgusting.
eggs
It's
and
eggs and
Vinegar
oil.
and-
It's
Yeah.
bad for you, man.
Oh,
Oh,
Uh,
God.
Oh, you had
Oh,
to throw that
man.
up. Huh?
You know, your stomach can't hold that much.
No.
You can't even drink a gallon of milk.
right.
Like,
That's
you
What
throw
would it
up.
taste like to throw up?
Ugh.
duh. You'd
Ugh.
never eat mayo again.
Dukes Mayo.
It tastes like Duke.
What?
Ugh.
Puke that up. Watch a dog come
Ugh.
by, lap on it.
Ugh.
Why? Why do you want to start to show up with this disgusting thing, man?
Just doo-doo for
We have-
days.
Yeah, I mean, like we
Just
have
keep-
Chastity Washington here, and you haven't watched this crap.
Do you want to run the show?
No, go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll keep going. We got a gator nabbing a drone out of the sky. Look at that gator.
Oh boy,
Did you see it?
no.
Okay, here you go. He.
That's crazy.
Here you go. Look at that. And it explodes in his mouth.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that. They were
George?
trying.
Did they say
call him
George?
I think George was
George,
flying the
no.
drone. I think George was flying the drone. But look at him. Wow.
Dang.
Oh.
That's smoked.
That would have been cool if he just burped.
I'm just gonna pretend that they named the alligator George.
George.
Is there?
That's
He's,
George of the
he's
swamp.
still eating it. He got it out of the
Damn,
air.
He must be real hungry.
right. That is all metal and plastic.
Maybe they've been irritating him with that drone forever, and he just had enough.
Let me just destroy
Maybe
this.
he's showing.
Maybe he was dipped in chicken fat.
They've been flying it around his head, just buzzing around his head with that drone, taking pictures and
He's had
videos,
enough.
and
He's
he's like
got a hangover already. He's
swatting the
running.
mosquito. Yeah.
No, he's proven who the most superior Loki is.
I would have laughed if he would have just exploded in his mouth. Serves him right.
All right, we got the TikTok DikDok.
What's that?
It's the
This
dick.
title
Yeah.
scares me a little bit. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
the dick-
That's his like handle on TikTok.
He's the TikTok
Oh.
DikDok.
Yeah.
He's the doctor.
Will,
of
you
the-
needed this
Oh,
guy before
Okay.
Oh, when I had my little problem.
when you had the abscess.
Deal.
Oh, so he's like that old woman that used to come on like public shows. They're like, oh, let's talk about the vagina for the next
Right?
15
Dr. Bird, he's
minutes.
definitely my doctor.
to come and look at your
If the woman doesn't orgasm, it's fine.
It's fine.
should have yourself both legs and twist your ankle.
That's a great impression.
That is awesome.
Look, length and girth. He's definitely talking to me. Hello.
Dr. Zimmerman, the TikTok on TikTok, talking about length and girth. The average pickle, about 5.5 inches long, just like this tongue blade. Girth is where it's at. You don't have to be as long if you've got width enough to stimulate the Virginia. That first 2 inches is where all the nerves are.
That's where the money's made.
This is Dr. Zimmerman, the TikTok on
And look at the
TikTok.
music they got
talking
playing.
about
Right.
Yeah.
happiness.
If you're happy.
There you go.
Ah, it's
So you got to have the
interesting.
girth. That's where I shine, right, Mel?
Yes.
It's like a soup can knocked over.
Yep. Because everyone wanted that picture.
Here, we got more.
Campbell's is now ruined for me. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Gentlemen, has your one-eye Willie turned into more of a hiding turtle?
Oh.
Your pocket rocket
I was talking to you, Will.
is more of an earthworm? Dr. Ed Zimmerman.
This
Aesthetic
looks like
revolution
moving
Las
at a
Vegas.
different
Over the
time.
past 6 years, I've
Hush, William.
pioneered a non-surgical way to get you more girth, more
Whoa.
sensation, and more function.
And sensation.
Bring me your man parts.
Whoa, you got too
Oh.
many needles.
That's a lot of
He
news.
held
Hey,
up
Tom,
the ruler. And
Bring
Didn't he
me
say he was in
your man
Vegas?
parts.
Is he in
Are
Vegas?
we going to Vegas? Yeah, he said here in Las Vegas.
He can increase girth
Wow.
and sensation.
Injected into the shaft.
Oh no, I'm not getting that.
Yeah, it's like Botox for your penis.
All of those needles at once. Just jam.
9 of
Is
them.
it? That's what it.
It
I
said,
would think
well,
so.
the thing
What is
said
he putting
injected.
in there? Is he putting Botox in?
I don't know.
Silicone?
Go up.
I don't know.
What you want
Cock?
silicone in your junk?
I don't know why do women want
Flexing.
silicone in their boobs.
But it said it would
Yeah.
increase.
But you
I
gotta
think
use
it's-
it.
Silicone
You gotta
dildo.
I
use
think
it.
it's lead. He's
Said it would
putting lead
increase
in your pencil.
sensitivity
pencils.
too, though.
We can-
Botox won't increase
flash 'em.
sensitivity.
He's
No,
putting
it'll numb
lead
it.
in
Yeah.
your
don't
Won't be a-
pencil.
won't be
Yeah.
a 2-pump jump anymore.
Yeah.
No more sensation. Enough with the sensation.
Doc, I don't want a
Wow.
turtle
I
head. But
need
you're
a
gonna
D-section.
you're gonna see a turtle head when a guy comes at you with all of them needles. Jeez. I don't know if I could sit and take it. You'd have to knock me out before you
Molly, make time an appointment for when we go
did
to
it. The TikTok
Vegas.
TikTok.
Okay.
We got another
That's
one from him
funny.
here.
Dr. Ed Zimmerman, the TikTok on
pickle.
TikTok, answering your question.
Pickle Rick.
Ah!
It is a
If I
pickle,
have
Rick.
brown
It's got a
spots in my
face.
pickle juice.
What?
Well, the scientific name is hematospermia.
What?
For guys under 40, 70% of the time we don't know what it is, and it's generally benign. Not a big deal. It comes, it goes, we never know why. In guys older than
chunks in
40
your
or 50,
jizz.
there's a very slight incidence
Brown
that
spots.
it might be an early sign of prostate issues. So if it's there,
I mean,
do
it
get
sounds like
checked out.
So if your jizz looks like a
otherwise-
Guernsey cow,
Wishing you
Looks
all
like
the
cottage
happiness
cheese.
you can have.
well,
brown
brown
spots
spots
on
would sound to
TikTok,
me like it's
answering your
like
questions
blood,
about
right?
pickle
Is that not
juice.
dried blood?
Yeah, something's wrong for sure.
Yeah. That's normal.
That look
Oh
on
my
her
God.
face. She's frozen.
Oh my God.
well, what if Molly just flossed and that's where the blood came from?
No.
when she put it in the jar for you. Jeez.
I'm not putting it in a jar.
Well, how are you getting it out? I don't do that, Molly. I thought that was pretty funny.
Ugh.
All right.
Once
Sorry, you
again-
just like triggered my trauma of watching the My Little Pony
Why are you
jar
constantly
video.
trying to work out your relationship
It's
issues?
And if you haven't seen
This
that,
is
I won't
way
tell you
cheaper
not to
than
look at
therapy,
it.
Will. So they're changing the criteria to judge Miss America. And I want to know what you all think of that. Instead of physical appearance, it's going to be judged on overall health and wellness.
So physical appearance.
So physical.
So no beauty contest.
Yeah, it's not physical beauty, which I don't know how you judge that.
Well,
Right.
they're just trying to be like politically
Mental
correct now.
health.
Maybe I don't.
So you got to be not crazy. I
And
don't
then
care
how
if
can
it-
you gauge that?
Well, I mean,
You can't gauge that.
if you're in
yeah.
a pageant, you're mentally ill. Seriously.
Yeah.
I don't watch them anymore. I'm over
So
it.
what's wrong with? Well, it's their own pageant. They can do what they want. But what's wrong with having a beauty pageant
With
Well,
beauty?
with beauty as the criteria?
They're just trying to be more progressive, I guess. They just
Yeah.
want to make it seem like it's not. You're literally being judged for how you look. That's what
That's
this
true.
is.
Right.
And they're like,
That's
no,
what
we
it
can
is.
spin it to make it seem like it's not that bad. It's like, no, that is what you're doing.
That is.
Right.
You're giving people roses and money just because they got lucky in the gene pool and they're
Right.
beautiful individuals.
Yeah.
Roses, money, and scholarships.
True.
Money.
Just add,
Let the pretty girl go to college for free.
right. Just add something else to it. It is what it is. Stop playing like you
Have them have a thing where they have to talk about a hobby where they're actually into it, not just, oh, I run, I hike. It's like, no, tell me something like you play video games, tell me what your favorite game is. Like something like that. Add some humility to it, but not
Yeah.
Don't say on
playing.
your physical health instead of like to try to cover up that you're giving it to the.
Wellness.
you know.
Right. But
Right.
and then too,
Just get rid of the
let-
pageants.
let's-
like
right,
who wants
and
to?
then-
Who watches those
and
anyway?
then let's not play like they not models and they don't eat tissue all day. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
3 grapes.
Come on.
Tissue?
Hey,
I
one
think-
cracker all day and
I
his
saw one of
starving.
those strange addictions.
20
that
miles.
woman was eating
Exactly.
tissue. You remember that?
Yeah.
She just, oh, this
But
is
they-
two
my-
ply.
No,
They-
she was eating dryer sheets.
Dryer
There
sheets,
No, there
yeah.
was a
dryer sheet
woman
one.
that ate tissue because she said, I get the two ply. Yeah, it was
Oh,
tissue.
toilet paper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
but they eat tissue
to fill them up.
to fill them up so they won't have to eat.
Really?
Yeah, models and beauty.
That's
know,
not,
beauty
not a
pageants.
lot of nutrients.
It
in
ain't no
tissue.
No
nutrients.
nutrients.
That's
It's-
they're trying to stay thin to fit into this dress and look beautiful. For
But
this
yet,
event.
when they shit, it wipes itself out.
On the way out.
That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Don't need a bidet.
Get the stand up off of it and walk away.
You can make
I
some
had-
make
I had-
some great paper mache out of that shit.
Don't need a bidet. I had some Charmin this morning. I'm fine.
Ooh, Charmin, you fancy.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
So do you think they were getting shit for being a beauty pageant? Like
Of
beauty's on
course.
the inside?
I'm sure
Of
they were.
course.
Why? We've been around for 100 years.
Well,
Now it's a problem.
I've never understood beauty pageants or
especially the kids ones. Those are really.
Oh, those are
mentally
awful.
ill.
the toddlers and tiaras show. It just makes me sick.
You know, I mean,
Ugh.
maybe we're past that point. I mean, like, how many people are really interested in beauty pageants these days anyway? I don't
Right.
think it's wrong with trying to give scholarships or prizes to women
Yeah.
that are just got their shit together and they're educated and they, like you said, they've
Right.
got some good things that they're doing. Then you should, instead of rewarding beauty, reward that accomplishment and help
Right.
to take it further.
I
There's
think
nothing wrong with that.
yeah, the whole thing behind this is, kids growing up with all those insecurities, seeing all of those beautiful people in the beauty pageants and not measuring up to that because not many people do and thinking there's something wrong with them.
Right.
Yeah,
Like-
and then everybody's too thin, and then they develop an eating disorder
Right.
because of it, and they're beautiful already.
Right.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
You don't have to be a fan of the beauty
Well,
pageant, but they
just-
shouldn't have to change it.
they shouldn't have to change it, right?
Well, I think because of the ideals, like you were just saying, way that everybody knows that everything is based in beauty
Right.
at this point, and then there's so much pressure on young ladies, even from when they're small, to you got to fit into this. And then that's a whole circuit. That's a whole thing. Beauty pageants, that's a whole, you go from one to another, progressive. You know, it's like AAA baseball and you moving up. You know what I mean? You move up in the ranks, then you make the big beauty pageants. So it's a whole culture.
Yeah, you get a state next to your name.
Boom.
It's just
Yeah,
not
you're
healthy
exactly.
mentally,
No, it's not.
physically. It's just
It's not.
And
I don't know.
beautiful bitches got it too easy anyway.
Yeah, they do.
Dang.
True.
Dinner's always
They
free.
got it
Drinks
too
are always
easy.
free.
Everything free.
Eating their
Mhm.
toilet paper.
Yeah, one of my
Hello?
tenants, she's gorgeous. She's
Sorry.
like, would you put in my air conditioner? Hell no. Call Sears, have them install it yourself. I'm not putting in your
Whoa.
air conditioner, you
You
pretty
should
bitch.
judge a beauty contest.
Wow.
Will would just be on his phone the whole time.
That's
What do you
hilarious.
want from me?
You pretty bitch. I ain't doing nothing for you, pretty bitch.
Yeah, you pretty bitch. What's your wellness
Now here,
score?
take this money and I'll see you later. Meet me at the restaurant, you pretty ass.
With your
pretty
pretty
bitch.
ass.
Reservation will be under Mr. Williams.
Take this rent money and your car note money.
Bitch, I told you push that trash down. Don't leave it up. The raccoons could get it with your pretty ass. Think you can get away with shit.
That's hilarious.
I got some issues with some pretty bitches.
Well, speaking of issues with pretty bitches, his girlfriend draws up a 17-page relationship contract
No.
shit.
2 weeks after
Run.
the first Tinder date.
Oh,
Run.
Lord, run.
And this
Got a plan.
motherfucker said cool.
Look at her. She looks psycho.
So
He
You can
stayed.
see it in the
He
eyes.
signed a
Yeah,
17-page
see it in the
contract.
eyes.
the thing that I hate about this is he didn't even add like 3 pages or negotiate the contract. He just
He
signed
just
it.
signed it away.
You have no negotiating skills.
You know
dude.
why?
And
Look
he
at
walked.
that.
He walked into that conversation like, "Am I gonna get laid if I sign this?" And she was probably like, "Yeah."
Yep.
Nope.
You know why he signed it? You know why he signed it? Because he's using a fake name.
Yeah.
You come to me 12 years into this relationship.
Look
with a
at that
17-page
Look at
relationship
that
contract,
crazy
and I'm
woman.
out of here.
Oh,
That
my
ain't even her
goodness.
dog. That's how crazy.
Oh, she just picked up a stray dog and held it up to her face.
And that dog wants out of there.
No.
You
No.
can never get out of that.
And look at him. She got him dressed up in a tuxedo.
He has to work out 5 times a week alone. It's part of it.
Alone. He can't have workout buddies.
No, 5 times a week.
Wow.
Can't
Flowers
have no one
twice a
else.
month.
Can't have no one else
He
looking
paid
at
for
him while he's
dates.
working out.
He didn't even add anything like a blowjob once a
Yeah.
week
What
or
the fuck?
something.
Is he just getting laid out of the deal?
What
It's like,
a
is it
beta
right?
male. He is such a
Oh.
beta male.
By this
That
broad,
bitch is going to control him.
It's gonna be bad.
17-page contract.
It's gonna be
Double spaced?
What's the font size?
No silent
What font was
treatment.
used? Cosmic Sans? You know that bitch is crazy.
How big were the pages?
No silent treatment. He's not allowed to not talk to her.
What?
Yep.
How can you?
How are you gonna control?
They celebrate their 1-year anniversary next month.
Listen,
Okay.
listen. She's
Then he-
going to end up in a shallow grave. I guarantee you. He's going to
Bad.
snap. It's
gonna be
coming.
bad.
It's going to be bad.
I'm
Like,
gonna-
did she have really bad previous relationships? That
Yep. She said that was part of her boundaries. He was bound. This is part of it. So it looks like regular MLA format.
So what happens if he
Saying no.
breaks the contract?
You know, you have to sacrifice your own needs
Is
for
it like
me.
AT&T and you get a fee?
When I,
Yeah.
prying.
Right.
Step 2, no prying. When I'm ready to talk, I will. As you know, I go silent when upset, but you won't let him do the
Right.
silent treatment, but you get to.
She
No.
wants to control every aspect of his life, man.
That's not healthy.
It's not healthy.
Not at all.
No.
It's gonna be bad.
Molly, how do you handle it?
Handle what?
Tom trying to control every aspect.
Like, I get to grab
Oh,
you
he
by
doesn't.
the ankle once a month and just wake you up.
Did you sign that in the contract?
It's in the contract. You can't say no.
And this is in a relation. He's just doing this to date the broad. He ain't even like putting
Ain't
down
even
money
married.
down.
2
on it or
weeks
anything
in.
like that.
Right. They ain't
Yeah.
What is wrong with him?
Nuh-uh.
I don't
Well,
know.
look how big the dog got. That's that same dog?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, that's a year ago. Look at the little bitty dog.
Hold on.
Look.
There he is. Yeah.
There he is. Move. Look at that.
I'm trying to move this.
That's him.
That's an
That
obnoxious
dog
ad.
got big.
There's no X on this ad.
Yeah, no. Well,
Okay.
that's the same dog.
I'll show you guys an
Look
ad
at-
blocker when this is over. I'll do it.
Got one up here. Okay, and then it just goes away on its own. That is
That's
the same
dog.
grown up.
God, he's put up with the
She
her
gets flowers
all
twice
that
a month.
time.
Yeah. If I was that
Flowers
dog, I'd be
twice a
going.
month.
How do you feel about flowers?
What about?
You like getting them?
Yeah. Yeah,
Do
it's
you
sweet.
need them twice a month?
No. No.
I don't know. They just
Isn't
die.
the spontaneity of
Right,
it
that's
that
the
really
whole- this-
makes it good?
It has to
Instead
be
of you're
organic.
scheduled, you have to
Grabbing
do it.
someone
Like,
by
it's
the ankle
Wednesday.
spontaneously, that's what makes it good.
That's right.
You know,
You
no
see?
matter how
Hey,
many times
maybe
you
if you
try
would've
to
bought us some
justify that,
flowers,
it's not
If you
gonna.
would have bought us some flowers before you grabbed that ankle,
She had no idea. She was in dreamland.
You
and I
coulda
pulled her
wrote-
right out of it. Like
You
a
could
rabbit.
have wrote in the card, "Give me your ankle."
that poor girl. That
In the
poor
card on the
girl.
flowers. Well, then I would have woken up enough to read the card, and it would have been a different story.
Yeah,
Molly, stay woke.
Mhm.
he be creeping. Yeah,
Look at that. I just don't like that he didn't add anything. He just
Yeah,
laid
it's-
down.
It reminds me of like Big Bang Theory with Sheldon and all his freaking.
Man, he had the chance to get away.
Yeah.
He's still gonna get
Man.
away.
It's
Trust
gonna be
me.
bad.
I hope he doesn't hurt her.
If
and kill
if
her.
Molly would slap down 17
Right?
pages, I would
Mm-mm.
stay up all night and slap 34 back at her. And then we just take turns throwing pages out of what, and then maybe we'll come back with like nothing. It'll
Yeah.
just be the
Yeah.
same.
for a relationship
it.
contract, I wouldn't hire a lawyer, but I would find my closest friend that knows something about law. Can you read this for me real quick?
What
Like,
do you
yeah.
think Molly
So,
is going
is
to
it even
require of
binding?
you
yeah,
Would it be
is,
binding?
for
is
you
it
to grab
binding?
her
Yeah.
by
Yeah,
the ankle?
that would be the question.
Is it binding? And I still want to know what happens if he breaks the contract. If he doesn't get
over.
her
Or is
flowers
she gonna-
twice a week.
Or is she gonna kill him?
Oh.
Maybe.
Is she?
She's killing him
And
already.
she's not
little by
liable for it
little,
because he broke the
slowly.
contract.
Exactly.
And she's only 22, so how much of
Oh.
relationship?
Hey, she's
does she
got that.
need?
She's
Get
got that
away
big ass
from her.
dog. Feed the pieces to it.
No, a 40-year-old chick can't get away with a relationship
Molly?
contract.
What?
A
Oh,
40
Molly's about 40 now. Holy crap.
She's looking at staring
Get
at
the
40.
fuck out of here.
She's staring at 40.
If we
No.
round, you're 40.
Yeah, she's
You're older than me. So
she's-
That's
shut
fine,
your
though.
face.
I'm not.
Yeah, but he's real immature for his age.
Yeah.
That's true.
I still lick my plate now.
I know.
And you're going to be 40 in how many weeks?
How many
I
weeks?
am not going to be
Let's see.
40.
How many weeks?
1, 2, 3, 105 weeks.
What?
Her
So 2
birthday's in
years.
3 weeks.
So-
No, 107 weeks.
How many
Wow.
months is that?
107 divided by
You say
4.5.
it's 36 months.
No, it's 2 years.
Yeah,
Oh,
2
2
years.
Right,
years,
that's what I'm
24
saying.
months.
There's 52
24 months? You're going to be 40?
52 weeks in a
40
year.
and
52
24
52
months?
weeks
in a year.
52 weeks in a year.
Listen, we're going to have to take another look at that list.
I know. We're going to
Mhm.
have to. I got to upgrade here. You got to get a younger model. Trade you in.
Shade.
One with stronger ankles.
You know,
Shade.
at this point, I've got enough evidence that no one would come after me.
Oh,
for,
yeah. No
you know,
jury would
making you go
convict you.
missing. Yeah.
Shade.
Tom went missing. Well, he had it coming.
See, the trick to being in a healthy, happy 12-year
I got-
relationship is just knowing when to settle. Just know when to settle. And you're both like, fuck it.
I thought it was knowing when to shut up.
This is the thing.
That ain't me.
This is the thing. No matter what he says or does, she is his ride or die. She backs him up,
Yep.
right or wrong. A
No,
good woman. A
Damn
good
right.
woman. Put a ring on that girl's finger, man, before she come to her senses.
My dick is her
If you like it, then
kryptonite.
you should.
I
don't
put
need a ring.
on it.
Uh,
Oh, that's sweet.
I don't need a ring. She wants one. One day.
Good one.
Grab that ring out of the.
Tell me
junk
one
drawer.
advantage.
Right?
Out of the junk drawer, yeah.
Give me your ring that, yeah.
I'm just gonna empty the junk drawer in your lap and say,
Say,
find
"Find
one.
it."
Find one. Pick one. What's your favorite?
Throw it at.
Listen, not only that, Mark Metcalf, the
Well,
great Mark Metcalf, said he would perform
Yeah.
the ceremony.
He said that he would officiate if we got married.
So I think we should have the wedding in Portland so we can do as many of the drugs that they have now that are legal in Portland. He was telling us how all the drugs are legal. They have mushrooms illegal in Portland. I was like, we're still waiting on an invite. And he acted like he.
He's probably hot out of his mind.
Hello?
Does that too.
I'm not sharing.
All right, I shared this story with Molly last night because I couldn't wait. I thought it was so funny. All right, so let me just bring this up. What would you call him? A junior worker at like the city?
I don't even know.
Um,
I still don't understand how this
So-
happened.
He works
Like
for
an
the
intern?
city council. So the council's in charge of like approving building permits, all this kind of shit where you like, I don't know, you put your whole business in and they say, yes, you can build here. Yes, you can't build here.
Right. You put in the proposals.
You
Like
put in the
bids and
proposals and
proposals.
bids.
Mhm.
So this guy he's just a junior worker there. He thinks he's going through a training session for all these proposals that are dummies, but they're actually legally binding contracts
They're
for
real
real in the
proposals.
court of the law. So he's playing Sim City on his computer,
Yeah.
writing shit up like, okay, here's a lady. She's the founder of Happy Pants Ranch. Sounds kind of
Wait,
made
pull
up,
down
right?
and let's see her face a little bit. Okay.
That's she only looks good because of who she's with.
Because she's with the pig.
You
That's a
asshole.
decoy.
Hey.
You should put your hand over the pig and then look at her. And she's not that pretty. Okay, but anyway, she's doing.
She looks very healthy.
She does look healthy.
She
She's
looks fine.
it's a
I think she
500-pound
looks
pig
fine.
she's
See?
next to.
She looks fine.
That pig looks dead. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Hello? Tony.
So here's the
Heavy.
actual planning decision for the Happy Pants Ranch rescue animals. The council hereby refuses for the
Gonna pay your
following
pants.
reasons. Your proposal is whack.
Shade.
This
No.
person got that in the
Mate.
mail on an official document.
You're
Oh,
proper
my
whack.
God.
So
So did all of these go through?
Yeah.
No, mate,
they're
proper
legally-
whack.
yeah, no mate.
So it's got
proper
to be
whack.
UK somewhere.
Yeah, of course.
Mate.
So
Shade.
here's a development type.
Minor dwellings.
He grants permission, complete work within 3 years. Eensy weensy spider. What the hell?
He thought these were test documents. He was just
He
having
was
a good
just
time.
playing.
Yeah.
Dang.
Why would you even
Look,
so
put
he's
that on
gonna
a test document? Though?
develop
If you
this.
thought this
He
was
said
training,
just
If you're
don't.
preparing.
Just don't.
you should be taking it
Just
seriously.
don't.
Yeah.
No.
What?
Refuses to butcher.
Hold
Just
on.
don't.
Hold,
No.
hold on. What it like? We've all been in that test where we knew the information and we were just like, I'm dicking it. It's like standardized testing. Like when the teacher said this test doesn't matter, you're
Right.
like, all right, well, it's time to
But
fill in
if
some
this is
dumb
like
shit.
you're
Yeah.
interning for a job, or you're like,
So this
If I'm told that these are dummy documents, I'm about to be a dummy on these documents, and if they're not,
like this one where he grants permission and says, "Why am I doing this? I'm the chosen one."
Wow.
and they're all in extra different lines. Like,
junior,
see that,
hold on,
yeah.
what's a junior worker? Is this an intern? Because then I congratulate this kid for doing that because he's not
Right.
getting paid for this.
but this is
Probably.
legally binding. Like these decisions that he made.
Then give me
Are
the
going
right.
through.
But
Then
how
give
do
me
you-
the right stack of documents.
And then how do you get if you a junior? How do you get to make these
Right.
Right.
decisions? Why would you?
That's
get
what
He
I
these,
wanna
thought it
know.
was a
power?
Joe.
test,
Right.
like a training
Right, but
exercise.
who gave him
Who gave
the
him
authority to
the
do
authority?
that
Yeah.
Right.
without?
I don't see it as legally binding. An idiot made some crazy stuff.
There's
must
got to
be.
be a way to.
They
Get out of it.
appeal.
Overturn 'em.
Well, yeah, you have to go in the courtroom and put on one of those freaking wigs.
They said the review will cost about 8,000 euros, but if unchallenged, it stands.
So the person
Wow.
has to pay to review these, even though.
And watch everybody watch him sue him.
Did you say they said demolish a couple of bars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch him get sued.
And
No, a
he's-
girl turned me down at that bar. Tear it down.
yeah, fuck that broad.
That's one way to get back
I
at.
twisted her ankle.
Mhm.
She turned me.
The old house at the home. Yep. I thought it was just funny. He's called himself the chosen one, though.
That's pretty good.
I like that one.
Hmm.
If
That's insane.
uncontested, could be complete.
I have so many more questions than.
Is this
Yeah.
guy still hired? Does he still have a job?
I feel
I
like
would hope
he's
not.
not at fault. He is not at fault. He thought they were dummy documents. Someone gave him the wrong stack, and he's
Right.
not at fault.
Whoever was above him should be fired,
True.
and the policies should be changed.
Ooh.
That's
Oh,
the point of
yeah.
having a junior worker is that if they mess
Yeah.
up,
Mhm.
nothing can happen
that's
to
a
them.
good point. I'm with Daryl on
You're a
this one.
supervisor. You should be accountable.
So
It's your
the guy
job.
gets to keep his job, and the guy
I don't know.
above him,
I don't know.
and then they promote him into that job.
They
Well,
both-
I
they-
don't
they
know with
both
this
gonna lose
guy.
their
I don't
job.
know his other
Yeah, he
qualifications.
moves up.
Or
The ladder. You just took a peg out from him.
That's it. You move
Both
him up.
Both y'all.
yeah, probably.
Yeah. So here's a bad divorce in Russia.
Uh-oh.
So they couldn't. This is just so bad. I don't really know how to explain it. They own a cryogenic where you freeze your head, you freeze your brain, you freeze your body company. and they
Why?
own the married couple, but now they divorced and they each want to start a business. So they're like stealing body parts from each other, like brains. Because they have contracts with like some Americans and shit have paid thousands and thousands of dollars to have their brain freezed. So when the technology comes, they can come back to life.
Right.
But now in a messy divorce,
I ain't got shit else to do.
they stole the remains.
I'm picturing,
Nothing.
dude with the brain under his
No, the
jacket
chick-
trying to
the
smuggle it
chick
out and
stole
like
the brains.
then it getting just
They said they went
destroyed
up
in
to
the-
room temperature too, the body parts that
And
they
it
stole,
ruins
which
them.
is not
Yeah,
good.
it's gotta be
well,
really-
yeah. The
You
whole
know-
point of cryo, like
Don't go to Russia for
stasis-
your cryogenic.
Yeah, they
If
try
the-
to do it on the cheap. They
right.
went the Russian way, and look at what happens.
If you let it back
There's
to
a
room
messy
temperature-
divorce, and now you're in the backseat of
I just-
Molly's
You know,
car.
you see anyone
Defrost.
That's
anyone
filthy car.
who has used
I
this
turned the air on
company,
high blast. I don't know why the brain frosted in the back.
anyone who has
Man, I
used this
forgot about
company should be suing this company.
What are you gonna get?
They're dead.
Okay,
How can
okay,
they
wait.
sue?
Right.
They're
that was my
family
next-
members
okay,
then.
This is my next question.
Yep.
When they freeze, are they
And they-
dead or are they
Yeah.
alive?
No, they're dead.
I think they're dead.
But how are they gonna bring them back?
Because
We're
if they
waiting
find
for
out
When the
technology.
technology gets there.
technology gets there to find out what killed them,
You've seen
then they can-
Futurama with all the heads in the jars.
Okay, the
that are
name of the-
come on.
The name of the
It's
company
silly.
is
It's
Frankenstein Technology.
It's silly. It's
That's
really
not a great
silly.
name.
They got shit else to
Again,
do.
who
They
wants
can-
to live
Just throw
forever?
this
It's a
money away.
chance to come back to
I
life.
don't know.
They're calling it.
I'm just seeing these two sharing the lawsuits.
Come back. You got freezer burn.
Oh shit! These are the
True.
two
Can't
right
remember your
here.
name.
Pet Cemetery.
She's even got the witch's mole. Like you know, I guess she could
Whatever.
bring you
Oh, that
back
ground
to
is
life,
sour.
right? 41, right?
She looks like someone you wouldn't want to mess
The
with.
dude is the rightful
she
owner.
got the gypsy look, don't she?
She does.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
She
Yeah.
straight
She looks
gypsy.
Put the right
Russian. She
put the
looks
right necklace
Russian.
on. Yeah,
Come on.
she looks like
couple
she'll
hoop
She can
earrings,
read
get a
my
whole
palm.
shawl.
look like she'll
Yeah.
put something in my drink.
It's a wrap.
Right.
And then you'll end up
Yes.
in the
Frozen.
backseat of her
Yeah,
car,
yeah.
just a brain.
Just purse
Right.
full of
What if this
full
whole
of powder
company-
and just throwing
Oh,
shit.
you know she's a gypsy. The police could not catch her.
Look, she,
This whole company is just a front for all of the people that they're just serial killers.
so she's 59 and he's 41. She'll die first.
Dang.
Wow, why did he?
She's 59. He's 41. She'll die, and then he'll freeze her ass.
Oh yeah,
She-
that's a
Ain't
big
got
gap.
Nothing else to do.
That is a big gap, man.
Yeah,
That's a weird
18 years.
18 years.
Find love in weird places. Sometimes it's in a frozen tank.
And Russian women normally don't last that long.
You said what?
He'll probably die of alcoholism before her.
Russian
Dang.
women, yeah, you know they're hot young. And the elements, I think, get to them. You know,
And
it's
then
a
they
rough
look like
life.
my Russian
Elements,
grandmother.
also known as metapod.
Yeah. Then the
No, also known as hitting the wall. They're just beautiful, and then one day they wake up. Ooh,
they look just like
Yeah,
that.
that day happened to you a long time ago, William.
touche.
Remember when we tried to do a weight bet? That
Yeah, what
died.
happened?
We both lost.
Yes, we did.
We had a weight
Not
competition
enough.
and we both lost.
We didn't lose enough.
I just get so munchies, man. I can't. There's no way I'm gonna lose.
I like to eat. That's it.
That is it.
I should exercise more though.
Yeah.
Dude, look at this set. Look, you got your little. What is this? A little snot rag? you
No,
got? Come on,
I've
man.
been
what are
wait-
you doing?
I've
It's on
been-
this set. He's over here rinsing
I'm,
his hands.
I'm
up.
sorry. I used it for the butter
Wow,
from the
William.
popcorn. Used it for the butter on the popcorn.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Are you all done now?
what's the most you would pay for a mango? Because there are some mango snobs, and I did not know this.
I don't even know
was
the price of
thing.
a mango right
I
now.
don't either.
A $1.50.
That's
I
what I would
Yeah.
pay. $1.50.
Two.
$2. Ooh,
I just bought some though.
$2. Look at
Mangoes
you.
I would.
put lead in your pencil.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, Tom found that out the hard way.
The hard way.
That was the Seinfeld on that with the mango. Remember, because he was having trouble and then
Yeah.
he ate the mango.
Tom
I
was-
had mango banana smoothies, which is, I don't know. I was working with my dad, driving in the work truck,
And then you got
wearing-
a boner with your dad?
wearing basketball shorts, can't hide a boner.
Mango does
What's
that.
happening? Mango.
It's a natural, like,
What the hell is going on?
It's nature's
it-
Viagra.
yeah.
It's okay.
Mango in your
And
banana.
so he was like, "What in the world?" And so he starts googling stuff, and then he found out that oh, it's the mango.
It's not the Molly.
Mhm.
He's in the car with his dad.
He could have said, "I was thinking about Molly."
And my
you
dad
mean-
would have slapped me and told me to stop. Knock it off. Lick my dick.
I was thinking about.
What did,
I was thinking about
Dad
Molly's
probably-
Ah,
ankle.
get that thing down. What are you doing?
I was thinking about Molly's ankle.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oz
What
would
you-
do that.
Want
That's
your
right.
dad flicking you?
Hey, we're going to work.
Right on the dick tip. That would sting. Ow.
Ooh.
Burns. 5 minutes later, I could still feel
Ick.
That's painful.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ugh.
So that ended the mango smoothies.
Yeah, but I did not know that these mangoes, okay, they offer
Buy mango.
$283,
What?
known as the egg of the sun,
What?
Japanese. So some of these in Japan sell for $4,500. That was 2 years ago.
Well, everything's expensive in Japan.
$4,500 for a mango?
Yeah, that's about right.
What's different?
So
about
they
these?
It's
grow
market price.
these beautiful, like it has 15% sugar content. They have like a little hammock thing that the mango rests on while it's developing.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's perfect.
Yep.
Who cares?
So
what
it's
it looks
a
like?
it's a privileged mango that gets
Oh,
to sell
very
for more.
It has
Ain't that a-
distinct red skin,
Oh,
and then it falls naturally when ripe perfectly into the little net.
into the little net.
So-
It never touches
It never
the floor.
it never
No.
faced
Never
oppression.
touches the
It never
floor.
faced
Nope.
oppression.
So if you pay $4,500 for this mango, can you like
Can
grow?
you taste the $44.99 extra that you're paying for a
I
mango?
was gonna
No,
say
I
I
wanna
should
know
be
if you
able to
can take the
fly after
seed.
eating that damn mango.
Your dick.
My penis should never go down after I eat that mango.
Right.
I wonder if you can take the
Take off.
seed and make your own mango grove and
That's what he
There
did.
you
He
go.
make some
Hello.
he
profits.
accidentally bought the wrong mango.
Oh,
This
for
guy.
4,500.
Yeah, but he did not know that he was growing the world's most expensive mangoes, and now he's like super rich.
Wow.
So he got the wrong mango trees and then made this mango farm and was like, holy shit, I can sell them for this much. They're not just dollar mangoes laying there. Melt in the mouth texture.
That sounds good.
Sweet taste.
Now
I
I want a
mean,
The
mango.
pulp is like jelly.
Right.
Don't
Totally.
You
want
can
a
even
mango?
eat the outer peel of this mango.
Oh.
You can
Okay.
eat it like an apple.
Still not worth 45 grand.
No.
but-
Yeah, because
No.
when you peel a mango, they're tough to eat. You almost
Yeah,
got to
you have
cut
to-
them off that big hockey puck
You
in the
have to
middle.
let
Yeah,
them
you
get.
gotta-
Yeah, they gotta get
It's a whole
ripen
thing.
up.
How much do the seeds cost?
Yeah, we should be growing mangoes.
Well, not in Wisconsin.
Can I? Yeah, I can. Will it grow here?
I
Probably
don't-
I
tropical.
think it will. Somebody here has a mango tree.
Yeah,
Somebody in
but
the city has a mango tree.
yeah, but there's different species of it probably.
Yeah, this is
Like-
the.
My mom grew up in the South, and she loves she loves persimmon. She grew up with persimmon pudding, persimmon bread, but they don't grow here. She was so excited she found a breed of persimmon trees that was
From Vietnam.
hardy enough that it could grow and withstand our winters.
Mm,
And she's got one in her yard, and it's actually pretty big. She gets persimmons off it every year,
that's awesome.
but it's a special breed. No, most of them won't grow here.
Hmm.
So I'm thinking most mango trees probably wouldn't.
Where's your
But-
mom from in the South?
Indiana.
Well, not that South, Indiana, but persimmon trees are everywhere there.
I don't think I know what a persimmon tastes like. What does it taste like?
It's nutty. It's kind of nutty.
And aren't they
And
green?
sweet.
It's like
Are they
nutty
green?
pudding. No, they're
Mhm.
brown.
Brown?
They're like this big.
Well, they're green and then the inside is brown.
I've never had a persimmon.
It's like nutty butterscotch pudding.
It's like a pudding. It's a fruit.
yeah.
But you mush it up.
And you make like bread. And
Because that's the
pudding.
only way. You can't peel the fuckers. You got
How
to
does
put
the
it
bread
like
taste?
and just
It's really
smash
good.
it, and all the shit comes through.
I've never had one. Have you?
You guys want to
I've
see
heard
what
of
a
it.
persimmon?
Yeah, I've heard of persimmon, but I never knew what it tasted like.
Persimmon.
Persimmon pudding. Your mom makes that?
Yeah.
Yep.
You
And
like
she
it?
would
It's
always,
good.
when we went to visit like her, family, she would come back with a bunch of persimmons. But
Wow.
So, well,
What's that?
this story's for you.
Okay. Oh boy.
There is an app now that you can pay money
Oh no. It doesn't sound like it's for me.
to quit watching porn.
No, I don't need that.
They will help you quit porn.
I don't have a problem.
Sex
with
isn't
that.
difficult anymore, they said.
I
You don't
have a
need to
problem.
quit watching
Yeah,
porn.
I don't have a problem with it. You know.
They thought it was a laugh, but it's a pretty penny, but they go on all your devices and basically do the IT stuff.
So they put
They've
certain
Porn
they
blocker,
put domains in a security thing that said you can't go to this site.
pretty much.
Pay me thousands of dollars to do that. It's a 5-minute job.
Really?
Yeah, it's not hard at all.
Do you have porn blockers on your computer?
No,
Huh.
I don't have a problem.
There you go. Neither do I.
Perfect
Tom,
amount of porn.
why did you bring it up? Do you have a little problem?
So that's all they do though is block it on your devices. You could just go get another device. There's no
Tom,
like
Well, they
therapy or
say-
anything with it. Like
You could go to a public
they're
computer.
not going to hypnotize
technically.
you or like yeah.
No, they just
Tom,
block the shit.
see how she mentioned
That's fine.
therapy?
I saw an old man do that
Therapy.
Oh yeah, they do that a lot.
in a public library.
Yep, they do that a
What
lot.
he did?
What do
is
they
he
do?
doing?
Old
was
people
watching
look up
porn.
porn on like public
He's
library
watching
computers.
porn, and I'm 3 rows behind him. I'm like,
Listen,
Really?
Yep.
I said I was
Wow.
sorry.
that
No
was
way.
You? That was you? He just sitting there,
Just not even
caring.
caring.
He just
He's not
like this whole
He's
place
not-
is full.
jerking
What are
it,
you
is
doing?
he? He's,
I hope he will. I
Because
swear I was
who
3
watches
rows
porn
behind.
without jerking it? That's kind of
I don't
serial
know. It
killer.
was nasty. You serial killer because you in a public
Well,
place.
no, I saw a
watching
girl
porn.
You don't just
in
go
a
watch
library,
porn.
and she
He
was
did.
Mhm.
watching porn, and she was masturbating herself.
Well, yeah, you got a
and
mess.
then now she's a
Where?
porn star. It was what university was she going to? She got thrown out of college. I think it was I want to say Penn State or some. Yeah, and now she's a porn star.
Got to get your thrills.
Wow.
I guess.
I mean, think about it. You can look up porn on your phone
Mhm.
at any time. So
What?
Yeah, wherever you
yeah.
want.
What?
on your phone. Open
Why-
up-
like you didn't know. Is that new? That ain't
Open
new.
open up that web browser.
Mind
Take a
blown.
black light to his
We
phone
will.
once.
We will not see William
Shine
for
like a beacon.
I know. I'm not that. It's not that big a thing for me, really. I mean,
Porn?
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Why not?
because I've had enough of it.
You just getting low T, or you've
Well, you
circled
know-
the
Low
internet
T.
and
Holy shit.
Give me a good smut
It's
book.
the
My imagination is so much better than the like.
you know, the antidepressants also kind of like,
I don't
Oh,
like
yeah.
watching.
psych
the
meds.
antidepressants. I'm on just like, yeah, no, not in the movie.
Nah, give me some weed.
That
All right,
brought
we
the
got-
show to a grinding halt.
I let you stew in that on purpose for
That's
my
fine.
monologue.
That's great. 'Cause
But no, that they're setting up a proxy on your PC. They can either set up a proxy on your internet or they can just set the
They're paying
sites.
a lot of money for you.
That's weird to me because it could be done in under 5 minutes and it should not cost that much. So they're getting away with.
Would you guys
Every
like to
week.
stay at this hotel? Here it is. It's a giant cat anus and colon hotel. Hey,
That'll blow up.
Airbnb,
that's a
Dutch
pop-up?
artist.
That
No,
pop-up?
that's
That's a
that
concrete, huh?
sounds
That thing has a
awful.
basement.
I don't think it has a
That
basement.
sounds awful.
I don't think it's a
What?
cat. Cat. I think it says Casanus because they're trying to be cute like Casa.
Oh, casa anus. I thought it was a cat anus. Look at
'Cause
the inside.
casa
It
is
looks like the
home.
Flintstones.
Caseins.
Su casa is mi casa.
That's not very decorated.
So what? You got to go in through the booty hole.
You get,
Yeah.
Is that the door?
well, they have
No,
a door.
that's
It's
the side door.
veiny. That
Can
thing
you
is
see?
veiny.
This is horrible.
You know, like
What are people?
No.
how do
thinking
you
about?
bring a woman back to that? How do you
Is that
bring a
like
woman back to that?
Plaster.
That's horrible.
it just looks like
It looks like clay. It looks
I thought
like
it was
clay.
foam.
That's a bad idea.
That's they done made
You bring her home in the
Xanadu.
dark.
That is
Looks like a
awful.
giant padded room.
that does look
creepy.
like they're gonna take your shoelaces
all
like you're on
white.
suicide
Yeah.
watch.
Creepy, dude. It's creepy. It's made of foam.
Where's this at?
Here we go.
This is my hotel for the night.
Hey, down under.
And I am staying in Cars Anus, which, as the name suggests, is an enormous colon. Come with me while we have a look.
An
All
enormous
right.
colon.
Here we go. Let's have a look. It looks like a big turd.
Crossing
This is
bridge
the weirdest
in
episode of
from
Cribs I've ever seen.
Hello?
He paid money to rent this.
Master P walks out. Welcome to my crib. Let's go
Wait.
inside.
Is that a,
Place is the shit.
is that a solar panel?
I'm more interested. Would you like to have a look at that?
Anus?
Yes.
Oh, get a picture with my arm in there.
Lovely.
Is that where the mail gets put? Is that my mailbox?
I'm gonna climb through it.
Like, having a bit of fun here with his girlfriend and
Can you,
It's all echoey in there.
I know. You'd think it would have
that's a weird
inside
bathroom.
a cold
Toilet with
There's no
nothing?
door on the
Toilet
bathroom.
next to your dining room table. Imagine.
Yeah.
And a shower.
It's just all in one room.
Dehumidifier, that's key.
Hey, I'll meet you at the duodenum.
Oh. Wouldn't that be a
Tell me
great
you got that one.
Tom? That's where we're going for a honeymoon. Wouldn't that be great?
All right.
It's a great spot.
When the Airbnb is so cheap that it shouldn't it's too good to be true. I mean, I want to just not sign up for that one.
That's all right.
It looks like it's in the middle of nowhere too. There's nothing nearby.
Yeah, when the GPS coordinates take you on a dirt trail, it's like, yeah, we can hold off on this.
To get that approved, they had to put it in the middle of nowhere.
I think it was Australia. That dude sounded like an Australian accent.
An Aussie.
Initially, he sounded like as if he didn't know, like if he was mad about it, and then it was brilliant, nice, wonderful. No, people's belly.
People are crazy.
Very much so.
We're blowing the fuck out of Molly here, so let's do one
No,
more. You're what?
Nothing.
I'm bored as fuck.
I didn't
All
grab
right.
a Mountain Dew before the show.
Former
Oh.
president of DuPont. That DuPont factory really has some weirdos. With the Foxcatcher, you heard about all that shit.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh,
The
he
wrestlers,
was. He was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
he
Okay.
was.
Well,
Oh,
here's
he
a
was
former
honestly
president
crazy.
before him trained a squad of attack iguanas
What?
that he could call out of their little iguana huts and circle him, stand at attention, and he trained them to attack a
Oh.
target and kill.
How much is an iguana gonna hurt you?
If
It's
you got a
iguana.
whole squad,
How many?
Do they even have teeth?
yeah, they got
They have
Do
teeth.
they
They
have
gonna
teeth?
slowly
Yeah.
walk over to
Look at
you.
that.
They're lizards.
If you just blew that up, that's
Slowly.
fucking Godzilla. These are cat-sized Godzillas.
Instead of
Slowly.
iguanas, you could have easily made it cool and had them be chameleons and just you're
Change the
surrounded and
color.
you don't even know
Chameleons
it.
don't listen worth a damn.
They don't.
They
They're
just fucking
hard-headed.
blend in like you're not
No.
even talking to them.
Can't get them to do shit. They're untrainable.
Yeah,
I mean, attack iguanas would be entertaining.
their
as
eyes
hell.
are all looking fucking different. Like, you can't be paying attention.
I
They
can't
run
see.
and hide. You can't find them.
Large iguana found in freezer in a restaurant. What?
Oh, they're good eating.
Oh yeah,
What?
No, I don't know.
It's a related story.
They're like vermin down there, I'm sure. Just hey, look, it's another
Yeah, they're
lizard.
the-
I think they're very cool. My
They're
friend
the
had one when we were kids. It was
chicken
a
of the
white
desert.
Chicken.
I'd try iguana.
What's
They
the
were
big- what's
falling
the-
out of the trees in Florida this
what's the
last
big
year.
one called? What's the
Look,
The
The big
find
one?
out
The
Isn't that
Gila
like
monster?
the
Kimono dragon?
Yeah, the
Kimono
dragon.
dragon?
The Komodo
Yeah.
dragon.
how to pronounce iguana
There's
in
one
English
in front of my
correctly. See what
hotel.
that says. How do you pronounce it?
Like I literally walked up like,
Oh.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
don't-
unavailable.
Can't let that thing bite you.
Right in front of the door.
You will die instantaneously if a dragon
Really?
bite. Yeah. The
They
their
have
venom,
poison in it?
yeah.
I was in the
and their
kangaroo-
saliva will kill us. Yeah.
The
I was-
saliva will kill you.
No.
Yeah,
You're
Same
so
thing with
smart.
seals.
What-
Actually,
what
if
we
a
do
seal
without
bites you, you're done.
It's
What?
Really?
Yep.
It's the bacteria.
It's the bacteria in their mouth. Your body can't deal with it. We don't have a cure for it.
You're so smart. What
For
would
a
we do
seal?
without you? What would we do?
Listen,
Who
he's
I am
does
so
that?
glad we hired
He's
you over
smart
Molly.
about stupid things, but trust me, he's not as smart.
Leopard
as
seal
you think.
kills scientists.
Man,
No.
who said it was over something stupid that could save your life?
That possibly could save your life, but also insurance things not very good.
You think these seamen were clubbing baby seals for no reason? No, there's a reason.
Because the women like the baby seal coat.
Yeah.
And how adorable is it to snack the fucking brains out of a beautiful little animal?
Just a
Oh,
chubby little guy minding his
just
own business. And you just
adorable.
walk up to
And
it.
then just like that's the worst thing ever. I think I saw a film of that
Yeah,
when
I've
I was
seen
a
footage.
kid.
I've seen
It's
footage.
like, why does a bitch need to wear a seal coat? Baby seal coat. And they smacking them in the head, man.
Jeez.
Yeah, it is kind of fun because
Heartbreaking.
the seals breathe air, so you just chip something in the ice and wait for a seal to come up to get some air and whack them on them.
What if they stick their ass up to get the air out of their
And
ass?
you hit them right in the ass hard enough that you knock their teeth out.
Stop
Don't
it.
hit-
Stop
Don't
it.
hit a seal. Don't wear seal coats.
Don't go near seals. apparently.
Because if they bite you, are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't
How
believe it.
dangerous is a seal bite?
You
Let's look.
also told me that I would
Seal
get
finger,
X
it's
amount
fine.
in my insurance.
Oh,
and-
finances, I'm not great with, but stupid like random animal facts. You
I
take-
know that
He
about that.
just got this. He's well spoken, but sometimes he spews out nonsense.
No,
I know you think he's smart, but I know him.
That's how I get by.
I know him well.
no.
Who knew?
So it's called seal finger.
What?
If you get bit by a seal,
And it'll kill you
if left untreated.
if left untreated, but you can treat it and you're okay.
I don't know. I'm looking it up now.
Do seals
Who
bite?
knew that?
If you get close enough, yeah.
That-
They
this
eat
is
meat.
seal
They
finger
eat
worries.
penguins.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, why are they letting kids at the zoo feed these?
Oh, I've
fuckers
seen
if
that
they got-
video. That little girl got pulled in by that little seal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Did he
man.
bit her?
He bit her
on the
bit her
ass.
dress and then
He
dragged him
jumped
in the
up,
water.
yeah.
She was sitting on a dock and he just jumped up, grabbed her, and pulled her in. The father jumped in right away. So
They
See,
save her?
I think they
Can
did.
so- okay, severe
she know?
infection
No.
makes it hard for you. Can't even fucking use your hands
What?
with seal finger. It progresses
Well, the
to
bacteria,
joint
the
damage.
infection, it just yeah.
Like I said,
And-
if you
Oh my
get
God.
bit
People
in the
have to
wild
get-
by a seal, you're done. Like you
Your fingers
can't-
need to
you
be
can't
amputated.
move. Like you can't move.
Mycoplasma
So
or
it,
small.
it paralyzes you pretty much.
Okay.
I
Target for
didn't know
most
seals were
antibiotics.
poisonous.
Who
They're-
knew
it's
that?
not poison; it's the bacteria.
It's the bacteria in
I
the
didn't know they
saliva.
were bacteria.
Well, then it's poison.
I
to us.
didn't know they were
So it's
bacteria.
poison.
Fucking poison.
Right. It's fucking poison.
Shoot.
Okay, fine.
Wow.
Not
Oh, there's a
baby.
video
They're
right there.
poisonous.
Play
It's
that.
not
Play
poison.
Watch
It's
this shit.
bacteria.
Oh, wait.
that. Seals just chilling.
Oh, they're
there.
filming
so
it. Go and
cute.
look at it. It's cute.
Hold
Look.
on. We got about a minute.
Yeah, you can pull.
Murdery.
Oh, they were
Yeah.
filming it
Back
for a
up there.
while.
Yeah. Here we go.
That's horrible.
They really
Here
are
we go.
cute.
Now the
Yeah.
chick is just kind
Little
of.
girl sits down.
She turned her back on it.
Yoink.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Father jumped right in.
Bring your ass. You bring your ass
It was a
here.
force.
You bring You bring your ass off the deck.
Bullshit.
Video me again.
You
Take another
said,
picture.
I said no pictures.
Bring your ass here.
Don't turn your back on wild
my
animals.
God. She just sat down on the seat.
Yeah.
Like, bitch.
Got it again, man. He's eyeing her up. Look at. Oh, that's
Did
a
you hear her?
old-
She said he's like, I'm bigger than you.
He is eyeing her up. Here, I'll just sit right next to him. Motherfucker.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my God.
Enjoy your seal fingers now.
She got sealed booty.
Hello?
Wow.
Are you alright?
Whatever.
Wow.
Whatever, seal.
Yeah, seals eat meat. They're carnivores.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Whatever, dude.
I know they eat fish.
Fish.
They're
I guess sea,
That's
sea
good.
lions eat penguins. I guess I'm on the Arctic.
Yeah, fucking A.
They also eat seals. Sea lions.
Oh yeah.
I think have you seen that one video where they've got a whole bunch of people and they're releasing this, was it a seal or something that they'd rehabilitated?
And it got eaten?
Yeah, and it just something ate it right away.
Yeah, it
like,
was
on
like killer,
camera.
killer whale was
Yeah.
fucking sitting there.
Yeah, just
I think it was a seal or something that they released, and then on camera something jumps out of the water and eats it.
yeah.
That's awesome.
As everyone's going, "Yay! It's
Nature's
free!
cruel.
We
Been
freed him!"
ashamed.
I've seen-
Yeah. Oh.
I've
Nature
seen-
is cruel,
I've seen
man.
ones with that, like with rabbits. Like we're releasing this rabbit back in the wild, and a hawk just comes and swoops and picks it and it's gone. It's just like, well, shit.
Chastity, what you got going on?
Quite a bit of work coming up over the next couple of weeks. Should I repeat?
Talk
'Cause
about.
I know.
Oh,
that
yeah. You can't
said-
talk about tonight's show because it'll
We'll
be
talk about
already
tonight.
happened.
So, October 9th, I will be at Marlin Hills Comedy Pub at the Delta Marriott in Menominee Falls.
Ooh, nice.
So you can make your way. That'll be fantastic. You mentioned this about Vegas, not the previous. I'll be in Vegas for comedy and cocktails the day before Thanksgiving. So if anybody's out in that area, December 10th and 11th, I will be in Baltimore with the amazing Roy Wood Jr.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
So that'll be awesome. Those are some
So
of the
he'll be
things-
opening for you?
No, I will be opening for Roy Wood Jr., which is a amazing blessing. So yeah,
Yes,
so
absolutely.
those are some of the things I got coming up.
Excellent. Darrell Cochran.
What do I got coming up? I got Dandy Comedy on the 16th of September. I got Cast Comedy on the 18th of September, and I have Who's on 5th with Maddie up in Oshkosh on October 1st. So.
Yeah. Also talk about your monthly show that you have.
Monthly show.
Don't you have an open mic?
Oh,
Monthly?
the open. Yeah, I do an open mic now at the best place at the Pabst Brewery. It's a monthly open mic right now, every second Thursday of the month. Great room, very welcoming. If you want to do stand up in Milwaukee, yeah, come check it out.
Awesome.
Side note, I totally just found the videos, but I also found a story that says that was a commercial for Shark Week.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
It wasn't a real thing. News
Well,
story.
I still want to see it. Can we see it?
2 weeks ago, the world fell in love with Snuffy the seal, who washed up on shore injured and dehydrated. We now go live to Snuffy's triumphant return to the sea.
We are just moments away from releasing Snuffy, the rescued
You
seal.
didn't know this was fake?
And now you see it. Snuffy's triumphant return.
Holy
That's awesome.
It's a good ad for Shark Week.
That is awesome.
I swear there was another one I saw, but it might have just been that one.
That was great.
It was still
Awesome.
good.
I love it. Glad we watched it.
Yeah.
All right, Wildo, what do you got coming up?
Well, I have. Let's see.
You got stuff.
I got stuff coming. Check the schedule.
This-
I got that show in Bayview on Thursday. What's the name of that?
Bits in Bayview.
Bits in Bayview backyard, and then we got something in Neenah that following Saturday with Nathan Clemens, and I don't. There's a few other people in it. I couldn't tell you who's in it. Sorry.
All right.
Very good at who knows who's with who, but I'll be there. So come out.
All right. Since everybody's tuned out now, Mao, now give our stuff.
Did you get to do yours?
Yeah.
Okay. I was looking up Snuffy videos.
She can't do two things
I
at
can't.
once.
I really can't.
We cannot 69. She can't do two things at once.
Darn, can't yin and yang it. Damn.
No. We are off.
Single file. It's now time for blowjob. Then
Poor Molly.
it is now
Jeez.
time to dive the muff. Eat.
You can find this edited and see if I edit this part out or not.
It's the new intro.
Off the rails. OffTheRailsTM.com. Off the Rails TM. Everywhere else, YouTube, anywhere you listen to your podcasts. That's where we are. Go sign up for our Red Blazers Club. We'll be doing some giveaways.
Not as easy.
No, it's not. I
I
never
think
said
she
it
does
was.
a great job. Go ahead,
No, I
Molly.
never said it was. Click on that link and go to Amazon. Buy some shit. Buy lots of shit.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Remember, universe.
We're
We're
not good enough. Is that it? They're never gonna give you up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Was that Rick Ashley?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was testing out a different, like,
Never
kind of.
gonna turn you around and hurt
you.
Yeah.
Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give